tough times, but how much did you enjoy the run and cherish that run?
I loved it. I felt very blessed to be a part of that situation. You take steps as an NHL player first with making the league, honestly, just becoming a full-time player, and then you look forward to playing in the playoffs, doing all of that. And it was my first experience in the playoffs, and I enjoyed every minute of it except for the last one. Felt like I grew a lot as a player this year. Enjoyed being a part of this group. So special to build these friendships, and hope to build a lot more of them and continue with a lot of the same guys in this room. But overall, there's definitely times throughout the past couple of days where you just feel ultimately heartbroken.
Brandon, what did you learn the most about Torrey Krug as your partner there? I mean, a lot of people think of him as an offensive guy, but it seemed like you guys really kind of fit each other well.
Yeah, I think he really stepped up, especially in the playoffs on the defensive side of the puck. I had a lot of faith in him regardless before that with the way that he defends, but just his character, his leadership qualities kind of came out a little bit more, especially with me, just, keeping me in a positive mindset. I love playing with him. I want to play with him for as long as I can. He's a great player, and so much respect for him.
Brandon, Jake said that even though he's got family and friends who are saying, we're proud of you and everything, the voice in his head is much louder, saying the opposite. Is that something you're experiencing?
Very true. I think it's nice of them to say those things, but they don't really resonate because you didn't accomplish the goal that you wanted to accomplish. So inside there's that disappointment that kind of outweighs that proudness from them. But overall, it's nice to have that support mechanism. It's great to have those people in your life, and I feel very blessed to have my family around to kind of help me through this tough time. But overall, it's going to take some time, but after that, you look forward, and hopefully we can try and do something like this again.
Brandon, you dealt injury during the season. Did you finish the season okay? Or?
Yeah, pretty good. Playoffs is rough, lingering issues in the body, but overall pretty fine. So definitely felt 100%. Could play another game if I needed to. All good in that aspect.
The strange part of waking up, not having another game, wishing you had one.
Yeah, there's times when you're going through the year and it seems so long and you just want a day off, but after that whole experience, the playoffs, you just are itching for more to accomplish your goal. And right now, knowing that part is over, it's nice to take a couple days and just kind of think on it and meditate on it, I guess. But it's hard to not wake up with that dream of the next week of potentially winning the Stanley Cup.
Brandon, obviously you get some contract things coming up. Have you guys started any conversations yet?
No, not really. Throughout the year, there was slight bits mentioned at times, but not really anything taken to any extent. But I'll kind of let the agents handle that portion of it, and just know that I want to be in Boston for as long as I can.
So how much does that go without saying, just that you want to, stick here and stay here for a long time?
I love it here. I love the city. I love the fans. I like you as media people. But no, it's fantastic. I couldn't imagine myself playing any other place. So this situation has just been a blessing for the past 3 years, and I hope to experience it for many more.
We like you too, Brandon.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Joe.
Do you feel like with the length of the playoffs and stuff, is it going to be any kind of a challenge to be ready physically for training camp? Does this set your training back and your upset back a little bit?
I think as players, we're in pretty good shape, but overall, I think the biggest thing that we need to do is take the time to reset mentally this summer. Overall, the training and the, going through preseason training camp, you'll get your legs back underneath you, and you can develop strength at the beginning part of the year too. So overall, I'm looking forward to just mentally resetting.
Did you, like this time a year ago, you were coming off an injury, but are you usually training by now?
Yeah, definitely. I take a couple of weeks and then I get too bored and I want to get back into it. So I'm sure that'll be the same case soon.
Brendan, I know it's fresh now, and
Yeah.
you probably won't be able to see this perspectively, but these guys are veterans. When they lost in 2010, they blew that lead to Philly. They all said the year after when they won the Cup, we don't win this Cup without that.
Yeah.
Without that happening.
Yeah.
Do you take any value in sometimes you gotta lose the big one to win the big one?
It's hard to see now, but overall, I think you can take a great learning lesson from this experience. For me, through the playoffs, I felt like I developed as a player just in that 2 month time period. So definitely going to try and take a minute, write some things down on what went well, what maybe I could have changed, and learn from that.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
This group